Welcome to another guide of the Division. Today we'll talk about weapon variants, weapon level, weapon rarity, weapon talents, mods, skins, and different weapon classes. We want to make individual guides for each of these weapons. Not promising anything, but at the end of the video we made a list where you can click on any weapon and it will refer you to that specific guide. With that out of the way, let's get into the video. Each individual weapon can have different variants that can be earned by playing missions, looting and killing. These variants add something different to the gun. For example, you have the base AK-47. Next to this there are the AK-47M, the military AK-47M, the AK-47U, the AK-5C or the AK-47 Burst. A thing to note is that for these variants, next to the name, only the damage statistic is different. The other statistics remain the same. The statistics of a weapon are random, but can depend on two things: the weapon level and rarity. The level of a weapon decides the damage, but that doesn't necessarily mean that a lower level weapon has a worse statistics than a higher level weapon. This is because the statistics can be in a certain range. For example, the damage of a level 1 weapon can be 116 to 120, and of a level 3 weapon 120 to 124. Next to this, the weapon rarity influences this too. There are 5 degrees of rarity, each color coded. There is worn, standard, specialized, superior and high-end. The same as with the weapon level, there is a certain degree of randomness, but there is something else about the higher rarity weapons. From the specialized rarity and up, the weapon can have different talents that can affect the different statistics. The specialized weapon will have 1 talent, the superior will have 2 talents, and the high-end will have 3 talents. One example is the Swift talent, that can decrease reload speed with 5%. Something different is that the submachine gun will always have the talent that increases critical chance, and the designated Marksman Rifle always has the headshot bonus talent. Of course, you can also alter the statistics through modifications. From weapon to weapon it can differ, but each weapon can have one of the following modification slots: sight, magazine, underbarrel and barrel or muzzle. Each of these modifications can have different rarities, but we will talk about this in another video. The 5th slot is reserved for the weapon skin that can change the camouflage of your gun. An agent can carry up to 3 weapons at a time: a primary, a secondary and a sidearm. There are 6 different weapon categories that you can choose from: assault rifle, submachine gun, light machine gun, designated marksman rifle, shotgun and pistols. As of yet, the division includes 12 assault rifles. The assault rifle is a term for a relatively lightweight and compact multi-purpose military rifle. They are well balanced, fully automatic weapons with a moderate amount of recoil, most useful at medium range. The assault rifles in the division are the ACR, the AK-47, the AK-74, the SA-58, the LVOA-S, the M4, the SCAR-L, the MK-16, POV P416, the LWRC-M6, the Steyr-AUG and the FAL. There are 5 submachine guns. A submachine gun is a fully automatic handgun designed to fire pistol cartridges. It's a stable, high mobility weapon with extra crit chance, but short range. We have the black market TA-21, the converted SMG-9, the Chris Vector, the MP5 and the MP7. There are 6 light machine guns. The LMGs possess high rates of fire, high ammunition capacity, and can be utilized more ideally in a suppressive fire role due to their design as an infantry support firearm. There are the L86 LSW, the M249B, the M60 and the RPK-74. There are 6 designated Marksman Rifles. A designated marksman rifle, DMR, is the weapon used by soldiers in the designated marksman role. The DM's role fills the gap between a regular infantryman and a sniper, typically being deployed at ranges of 250 to 500 meters or 270 to 550 yards. And DMRs have been deployed with this middle ground in mind. We have the M1A, the SRS, the SOCOM 16, the SCAR H, the R700, and the M44. There are 4 shotguns. Shotguns are known for firing a spread of pellets and are ideal for close quarters and can push or stagger an enemy if they aren't killed. They fall on variations of pump action, magazine fed, automatic and semi-automatic, and there are the M1014, the M870, the double barrel shotgun, and the Saiga 12. There are 6 sidearms. Sidearms are known for being portable and quick to draw and are ideal for close quarter scenarios and backup weapons. They are more notable semi-automatic, but some can be fully automatic. Caliber size like 9mm and 45 caliber munition for pistols may ultimately influence power and magazine capacity. We have the M1911, the M9, the PF45, the 5.86 Magnum, the PX4 Storm Type F, and the Defiler. This concludes the first general weapon guide. As mentioned, here's the outro where you can click on all the guns and you will get referred to that specific video guide. Please leave a rating, and if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below.